Wow.
We're at the waterfront, the Saigon waterfront. It's National Day. Everyone's out in full effect. It's a holiday for the whole country to celebrate Independence Day.
We got people waving already. I
We're
love
waiting an hour and 15 minutes until the fireworks start. They should be in that direction. It's really incredible to see because we've been here for New Year's fireworks, but this whole waterfront didn't exist when we first moved here, like 8 years ago. It's been redeveloped. Now it's like green, grass, places for people to sit, to walk. They've closed the streets down, which makes it so much more pleasant. You can walk, you can cross the street, people aren't getting honked at or whatever by motorbikes. All the buildings are like lit up in not as patriotic as America. There's not so many people wearing red shirts with yellow stars. But all over the city it's decorated with flags, Vietnam flags for the weekend to celebrate Independence Day.
What is Vietnam Independence Day?
Well, I think we decided it was Vietnamese independence from probably the French in 1945.
We think.
It would make sense because that's the time frame. And the biggest country that, well, the most recent country that had control over Vietnam.
And we are going to celebrate Vietnamese Independence Day from France by...
By what? Oh.
By having a beer that claims to be
Extra smooth Ba Pilsner, French style.
Now we talked about Ba before. I've talked about it before. This was the first beer we ever had in Vietnam.
Really doesn't give you much.
Was Ba. And my joke was, and I thought it was a cheesy joke because I said it was bad. But Adrie laughed at that really hard. So I was like, oh, that's a pretty good joke. Which is the barometer for all my jokes. That if Adrie laughs at it, then it's a good joke. But this, I just saw the billboard for this last week and I was like, oh my god, Pilsner extra smooth. This is the first time.
It's cold fermented.
This is, can you open it for me please? This is the first time that Ba have brought out any modification of a beer. Like we were in Laos recently and they only have one type of beer, which is beer Lao. But they have like beer Lao IPA, beer Lao blonde, beer Lao. They have so many different...
Dark ale.
Yeah, dark ale.
They had a wheat ale.
Yeah, that's right.
Wheat, IPA, dark, lager, and maybe one more.
Just a normal beer Lao. Oh, that is the lager.
But they had two different, the rice one and the regular one.
Yeah, that's right.
The green one and then the regular one. They had 5 different types of beer.
So one beer, one country, but 5 different types.
Yeah, for all the different
but this is the first time that Ba have brought out another beer, so it's my first time trying it.
Vietnam than just that one.
Well, there are a lot more beers, but it's a monumental moment. And I didn't even realize it's a French style brew, which I don't even know what that means, a French recipe, but let's try it.
It's a one-sip beer review.
Yeah, this is from Misha Smith, one-sip beer. Oh my god, it's still terrible.
Aww, I was waiting for your face to light up.
No, it's still so bad. I don't even know, I need to get, we buy later on like a Ba and like an original in this. No, it's still bad. But let's
tell about the Ba in our fridge. I don't know about extra smooth. It's like same level of smoothness as the other Ba. It's just more of a smoother can, maybe a sleeker, smoother aesthetic.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. All right, it's not terrible.
Just tastes like
but yeah, it just tastes the same. But,
and we know this because we just had a Ba in our very nice hotel. The free minibar is Ba.
So we decided we're having a staycation for one night in the Miss Dong Khoi. We've only ever stayed at once before. It's probably my favorite hotel. I never thought I'd have a favorite hotel, but it's my favorite hotel in Saigon. It's just really nice aesthetic. It's cool. And they give you 2 free Ba in the minibar. And then me being me, then I called room service and asked could we get 2 more free bababas. But the Tiger, so you can get room service and they have Tiger, and it was what, 85k, 80k, 80,000 dong, which is about $3 US, then plus, so that's plus tax, plus service, so that adds another 15%. So it makes that 80k beer about 95k, which this is a beer you can buy in the shops for 20k. You can buy it for like $1, less than $1, but it's a nice hotel. But I don't want to spend 100k on a beer that I can just walk across the road to 7-Eleven and buy for 20k. But they give you free bababa in the fridge, and so yeah, me being me, I called up room service and said, oh, you know, we really like that bababa, can we get some more? And they brought us 2 more bababas for free, so winning. So when we first came here, right, the funny thing was, right, now they've put these electronic boards over there. The famous thing is there used to be 3 Heineken billboards, right?
Oh, over there, yeah.
No, I thought they were that way.
Nah. Well, it's so hard to tell because it's small. I thought they were there in the middle of the, literally where this massive board is and where the Heineken billboard is.
Yeah.
I think that's a nod to those billboards.
So I know I sound, I'm so repetitive, but I don't care. Like this here was like all blocked off. You couldn't access the waterfront. They've done so many good things, like all this grass, all this pavement. I mean, me and Adrie have made this joke before, I probably said it on the podcast before, like they made a pavement in Tao Dien and we got so excited by it. We're like, oh my god, the pavement, let's go for a walk. But like, that is because there's not a lot of good pavement in Saigon, so you get excited by like, oh my god, a flat road, a flat pavement.
Also, the caveat is the pavement like removed from the accessibility of motorbikes? And that one in Tao Dien was.
Yeah.
And if motorbikes can't get on it, it's like double in. It's a means actually for pedestrians, not for motorbikes. Which, let's be honest, most of the pavements in the city in G1, not so much as anymore, but used to just double as an extra lane for motorbikes.
Alright, we got 8:20, we got 40 minutes to wait until we're going to see all the fireworks. Just to keep harping on the same comment, like all of these buildings here, nothing was here 8 years ago. This street, it's so funny, like I don't even know if you can see, but like in this street here, there's like a barrier between the lanes, which just seems so normal now. But when we first got here, that street was chaos, remember? So the street here, we would drive from District 4 to Govat, and like the bikes could just go on any side of the street, so it was just chaos. Remember, it was just nuts. Like now this is so organized. So I remember up here, you used to be able to come off the bridge and then take a left onto Ham Ye. So I was thinking about this yesterday, right? This is one of the biggest cringe moments of my life. And I talked about something in the last video that was a cringe moment. I thought about this yesterday and I was like, you're a fucking idiot. So they got rid of like this dodgy turn that you could make from come off the bridge, cut off all the traffic, go up Ham Ye, and it was like the way to go, right? And then they cut it off. They put like a barrier. So the cringe moment is, I remember saying to somebody, I don't even want to say it out loud, it's so embarrassing. I said to somebody,
maybe don't then.
I said to somebody, did they even do a feasibility study? The answer is probably yes. Like, I hate when people put down Vietnamese people or people in Vietnam.
You're one of those people.
And that was a moment I was one of those people. Because generally, right, things work differently in Vietnam, but at the same time they don't. There's skyscrapers, there's malls, there's everything that you want. People are making these decisions, the roads change, and nearly every time it's for the better. And so maybe 20 years ago it wasn't exactly like that, maybe it was different, but that was just a cringe moment. Like, basically what I was saying is they are so clueless and so stupid that they just changed this road. And now, this is like 8 years later. 8 years later, I'm like, you know, that was absolutely the right decision. Like, they did the right thing. They probably
to get rid of the turn.
To get rid of the dodgiest turn where you cut off all the traffic. It created such like a bottleneck. But so things are getting better here. And then Winway Walking Street wasn't even a thing when we got here.
was.
Well, they were still putting it together when we first came here. Remember when we came in 2015? Yeah, it was like still putting the bricks together. Apparently, it used to be a canal. It used to be a train station. It's now like this really flat walking street. But I don't know. I just think this is so cool. With all these people out. These are the first people I've seen wearing this t-shirts behind you.
They look official, like event workers.
Yeah, maybe they're working here.
They like have to wear the shirt.
Yeah.
There's a lack of nationalism in the attire, whereas Americans would be like USA, red, white, blue. There's no Vietnam.
No,
red and
not
white.
yet. So we just had the drone show, which was pretty cool up here. What was the best part of the drone show for you?
The giant advertisement for a credit card, HP Bank versus Vietnam Airlines, no, VJets.
And what was the reaction from the crowd for a credit card ad? It was pretty awesome. There's so many people here, it's insane. It's absolutely packed, it's so cool. So many young people, that's what's nuts. It's just everyone is young. Makes us feel old, but alright.
I am young.
So, what we've been discussing is, are people going to stand up when the fireworks start? Because fireworks are going to be up there, obviously. I feel like it would be better if we
They're
all
going to
just...
be up there, they're going to be over there.
But they're going to be above.
No,
So-
but they're going to be over the river, which is that way. So they're going to be like diagonal that way.
Okay, but my point is, sitting down, if everyone is sitting down... Oh yeah, we're drinking soju. I love that you just did that so slyly. Yes, we're having some soju.
You were talking to the camera and I was like,
As if the camera can't see.
oh, everyone's standing up. Oh.
This was the point we were making, so... Look, so people saying sit down.
They
She's
might be
already
trying to
said-
see, like, no, I think they're trying to see something. Maybe a yacht throwing out t-shirts or something.
This woman is hilarious. She just clapped at everyone and told them to sit down.
Wait, is that what she's talking
Yeah,
about?
I think so. So this is exactly what we're talking about. If everyone just sits down, we can all see the fireworks because we're all on the same level. So
But
everyone.
the moment everyone stands up, everyone has
stands
to
up.
stand
As soon
up.
as one person stands up, everyone has to stand up. You can see Landmark 81 in the background there. That's with the Vietnam flag on it. The bridge, literally like. Well, I'm just gonna wait until
We got 2 minutes.
we got 2 minutes to save.
We only
the world.
got 2 minutes to save the world.
So funny.
No one knows my reference. It's a Justin Timberlake and Madonna song.
So we're gonna have to stand up in a minute if we want to see these fireworks.
That's why I strategically placed
We're
myself
gonna have to Jones
in
theory.
front of a pole. Alright, shall we?
So we've been waiting here for like over an hour to see 15 minutes of fireworks.
45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Come on, we're gonna come
Alright,
back.
so I guess we're gonna stand up. So everyone stood up. We could have all just sat down, but we are all now 4 feet closer, 5 feet closer to the fireworks. Amazing. People are pushing to the front, like you get a better view of above. I don't want, human beings are so weird. I get it, but we're all just so weird. We have these things of like, right, let's...
Mob mentality.
Mob mentality, yeah. Like, look, so
Sheeple.
many people. We got so many people. People are like moving to the front. As if that means you get a better view. All you need to do is look up. We're also going to be like 10 meters closer. Let's see how it goes.
Well,
This
you
is cool,
you
though.
admittedly said that you're older than most of the people in the crowd, so maybe most of the people in the crowd don't have nearly as much firework viewing experience as you do.
Yeah, maybe. This is cool. All the roads closed off.
Hey!
There's so many people here.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Filming you, filming the fireworks. So glad we all stood up. Sounds like it's coming from behind us with the way it bounces off of the buildings.
They say 15 minutes. It's gonna be.
Yeah, no, it's always like the exact.
It probably just shows that way on the video. It won't show that way when you actually look at it. Without the color. Those ones. And then the ones that twinkle, those are the best ones. Ah, I just poured beer in my leg.
Sorry, we didn't get it on microphone.
Did we?
Yeah.
Sorry, we need to change hands.
Oh, we got the big ones coming, the big ones. So cool.
Am I jumping to?
I guess so.
Hello. Sorry. Đi xa không?
Easy.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm only just tall enough to do
And
it.
the people are getting like carried over.
This girl fell and she tried to do it.
Oh,
Most
really?
Vietnamese people aren't tall enough to do it. That's why it's not easy.
It's D-bow now.
Okay, well, therein lies the fatal flaw of blocking the roads with permanent road barriers. Get out of it.
Alright, so we're about to go into Winway Walking Street. We did not realise it was this crazy. Because that makes me it does make me want a Saigon special.
Do you want?
I just walked into a bike. You won't have seen that on the camera, but I literally just walked into a bike. So we're just gonna de-bow it.
It's worse than D-bow.
So de-bow is when like the under 23. It means like the
Any
storm.
of the football teams, yeah.
No, I know, but the last time I remember a de-bow was like 6 years ago.
It's usually under 23.
It was the under 23s got to the final. It was quite funny. They got beat.
Happened quite a few times.
Happened a couple of times, and it was all with the under 23s Vietnamese soccer team.
Yeah, because the national team never gets
Who
that
did
far.
really well. And then like the whole city gets out on the bikes and just bangs pots and pans, beeps or horns. It was one of the funnest
Flags.
things ever.
It's more nationalistic than this is.
Oh, it's just absolutely crazy.
Everyone's in
It's
their
called
flags
T-Bow,
and their
the storm,
shirts
right?
and stuff.
This is crazier than that.
Yeah, but everyone's just in normal clothes.
Yeah, it's surprising that nobody's wearing like a Vietnamese
Flag attire.
flags or anything like that. I don't even know where we're going, do we? We're just following the
Just
crowd.
walking up the walking street.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. We're at Seven Bridges Brewing Company. Not in Da Nang, but Ho Chi Minh City.
Well, I forgot what we're. Oh, we're going to try and wrap it up. Well, we've just been on the waterfront watching.
No one saw your hand there.
We've been on the waterfront watching the fireworks.
Fireworks were awesome. We walked down Walking Street. Public toilet etiquette has changed a lot in the last 8 years. Like, lines are forming, women are waiting their turns, there's no elbows.
What do you mean it's changed? What did it used to be like?
I think anyone who's ever been here in the last 5, 10, 3, 2, 1 years recognizes that like line etiquette, queue etiquette is not always the same. Especially in public toilets. People just go in and like if a door opens they just charge ahead. Especially like little old ladies, they like feel entitled to be like the first one to go in, or people with children, which I understand both groups should be prioritized. However, with a mass event, the most orderly way is a line needs to form. That didn't used to happen on the regular here. But I just went to a public toilet and it was an amazing experience. I mean, it wasn't, but the aircon was blasting. That was good. And everyone seemed to just follow a bit of a line despite like the cluster chaos when you first went into the bathroom. So usually I come out really stressed from a public toilet because I have to yell at someone, or I have to open the door, or I have to cut someone off, or I have to elbow to get my way in because I was here first. I didn't have to do that, and it was incredible.
Vietnam is changing.
Yeah.
So
2024, man.
So we've come to Seven Bridges on Hai Ba Trong, which if you've watched our previous video where we the pub crawl video, it was a pretty sad video. It was me, huge Seamus, left out of about 10 people. We managed to get a drink here. But I'm on the Hai Ban Haze. It's one of my favourite beers. It's a cool spot right on Hai Ba Trong. And definitely one of my favourite bars. We've come for a late night pizza and a drink. And we bumped into
If your
Kat.
definition of late night is 10:15
That's
p.m.
so funny. Adrie said earlier, let's go for late night food in Japantown. By late night, she meant like 10 p.m., which is late for us, but for most people that's pretty early in the day. So this has been Vietnam Independence Day, 2nd of September. It's awesome being here. It's such a cool place. Love it in Saigon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, subscribe, follow, turn on notifications, do all that stuff. And the best thing that you can do is share this episode with someone else who loves Vietnam as well.